Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shade Orion, and with me as always is Ark and Graham.
Howdy.
Poop train.
And, well, I'm immediately changing class, but yeah, this is my summoner, and this is not my summoner.
Yeah, hide your non-ninja shame.
I've got 580s now.
I did.
That's no shame in having 580s.
That's true.
Okay, so I guess we're starting off Dragon Song. And then we can finally start up Stormblood.
Yay!
How long would you
Yeah.
say Stormblood is compared to Heavensward?
About the same.
Nice.
Similar, yeah.
I'm okay with this.
And on a side note, I have 980s.
Crafting don't count.
Ooh.
They're like discount.
Shots fired.
They're discount classes. My level 30 in any class could beat up your level 80 in any crafting class.
So what I'm hearing is they're worth half the amount?
No. They're
'Cause
worth
then we
they're
have-
worth 0.1%.
Lies. Lies and slander.
If a level 30 can beat them up, they're worth whatever percentage 30 is of 80. You're a teacher, you do my maths. They're not worth anything. God damn it.
That's approximately like 40%.
Stop it. Stop doing maths. I'm not good at it. I set a bad precedent.
Like, I'm just wanting to be a music teacher. Like, I don't have to count to 4 for that. Come on.
Alright, when you get all of your crafting classes to 80, together they will count as one level 80.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Because it basically will mean that you get, like, what, 8 chances to beat me up with a fucking shovel? Oof. Lucky. Just over the 3-minute mark.
Well, considering that, I've got to use a pickaxe to mine the ore that makes your weapons, the pickaxe has got to be pretty fucking strong.
You don't make my weapons. The auction house does.
Yeah, but I can
Yeah,
make...
and who
weapons.
floods your auction house? Me, bitch!
I also flood my auction house. Oh, how the... Man, why does Ishgard have to be so damn confusing?
Because it's a broken piece of crap that has been destroyed over many millennia.
Oi! I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And they just keep rebuilding at different spots. So it's bound to get confusing.
I wouldn't call it a piece of crap, but I can see why people would call it dull.
Yeah.
Especially
Well-
compared to, like, the first 3 areas.
Mm.
And then
It's
when you
not-
get a Kugane, it's back to like super colorful and pretty and shit again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely going there for our official proper guild house when we can. Oh.
But in saying that, like, it's just Ye Olde England in the 16th century.
Pretty much. I imagine there's catacombs full of feces beneath us right now. Just like in
Yummy.
England. Jesus.
Would not surprise me. Little orphan boy outside. Please, sir, may I have some more?
So, we're a few minutes in. How long until the quests about having sex with dragons start?
You've essentially missed it all already.
Missed it.
Because that's the whole point. Is it's why I think the whole thing with the church started is with Shiva, like actual Shiva, and
Her
fucking, what's his
relationship
name with
with
Grace
Midcross.
Belga.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yep, you're right.
Wait, they were banging?
Yeah.
I wish to speak with you both.
That's why he had a soft spot for Iceheart, aka our Shiva, because
Man.
obviously he's tapping into Shiva, which was his consort.
He must have...
And then I think shit went down, and then because of that shit went down, that's what I think may have even not triggered the Dragon Song with the war exactly, but it definitely like contributed on a large scale. But not like the major reason.
He must have
But yeah,
a small
Burn the
PP.
church because you can't fuck dragons.
I mean, Shiva kind of showed that you can, and
Like a champ, apparently.
really, like,
Quite the opposite.
it would be easier for you, Ark, to go and have sex with a dragon than it would be for a dragon, a male dragon, to have sex with you, and you still live.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could try, but I wouldn't be alive afterwards.
I confess I did not expect you to
Not with
dive
that
out
attitude.
quite so much, quite so
No,
soon.
no, no. It would break me.
Did people have to pray to bring Shiva back every single time she, like, put out to race Valgar?
Or was her own belief enough?
Maybe he
That she
did.
just brought herself back every time.
Maybe he did that thing that Midgar Soma did, except only on a specific part of his body.
Oh,
It's just like, check out the baby dick.
I shrunk it just for you.
That's messed up.
Maybe his semen had healing powers.
Yeah, also, another thing, a single strand of dragon jizz, probably longer than her index finger.
Probably longer than her entire body.
You can hold up a strand of giant squid jizz like a lizard. And dragons are way bigger than giant squids.
Be having like a
Yeah,
6-foot
like
lizard
that.
like
Oh.
stuck where in real awkward positions, it'd probably like break back through the stomach lining and like go through the intestines a little.
Jesus. You know those like, they're like a little weed here in Australia. I don't know if they have them in America, but you know those little things where you'd pick them up and you'd just like throw them like a dart on your friend and they'd stick to their jumper or clothes or something? Don't know about them at all?
Yeah, I don't really go outside too much, so these weeds and stuff are new things to me.
Alright, well, if somebody flicks a dragon jizz, a solitary dragon jizz at you in a similar fashion, it was grim.
Alright.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich.
Yes, yes, it definitely was me.
Precisely would you have us do?
I think they're the things that eventually turn into like those, you know those little, I guess they eventually become those weird white things where you blow them and like all of the things.
Dandelions?
Yeah. But before they become a dandelion, like, they're filled with like spiky stuff, and eventually they're covered in like little black protruding bits that get stuck all over your jacket and shit.
Annex Shrine.
So.
Oh,
exactly like
yeah,
dragons.
yeah.
But before they
yeah.
become that black bit, they're just like a green pointy thing, and you can just pick them off the ground and flick them at your friend's jacket and they'll stay there. Or flick them at their shorts, or flick them at their shirt sleeve or something, and they won't notice for ages.
So you mean exactly like dragon semen? Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, I do. Also, it is a little bit gross, but like grabbing like the very tip of a dragon semen tail, just like flinging it around like a lasso, and
Like a whip. Wow, whip weapon. No, dragon damage.
and then just flicking it at your mate, and it's sticking to their clothes until they smell a rotted dead jizz.
Why am I 10 kilos heavier all of a sudden?
Why
I'm
are we
just
talking
imagining
about this?
I'm just imagining it like a giant like snot.
Oh, that's nasty.
Well, it is accurate though, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm probably less nasty than the real thing.
And it probably burns, like it's probably got like a really just hot core temperature. So it's like, oh dear god, my insides are like an oven afterwards.
I wonder if it'd look at you. I saw one of the babies and it looked at me.
And it waved.
No.
For 1,000 years have they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war...
I should probably stop playing this episode. I've been giving myself a massage for like 5 minutes now.
What then for those brave men
okay.
and women?
Nah, not a sus one, just I did something to my foot last week, so I haven't been able to walk on it properly. It's been getting better, like as I've been giving it more and more massages, obviously I just gotta work the muscle a bit.
Okay, as long as we're clear, because we were just talking about dragon jizz.
No, I ain't talking about my actual human foot.
Okay.
Don't mistake it for my dragon foot.
Okay.
And now Ark has a wiki feet profile.
And now I have a wiki feet profile based on my dragon foot.
The important thing is you don't make it yourself.
Yeah, as long as someone else makes it for me, then I've made it.
Sneaks
If I do
through
it
your
myself,
social
I'm just
medias.
being weird.
Takes photos of your feet and then gives you a rating.
I know, I leaked my photos of my feet online. Whatever will I do?
I must now go on YouTube and post an apology video. And then go away and then come back saying that I'm a better person.
Now possessed of his two
I won't
eyes
take those.
and the
I
body
won't
of
take
your
those feet
sword.
photos again.
Prizes to which he had laid
I'll
claim
stick
with
to
the very
dick pics like a
heart
normal
of his
person from now on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Big feeling in my big toe again. Huzzah! That's always a good thing.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
Alright, Grim, what are you up to? Because I need to run Artem's Metal.
I'm restoring Ishgard in an unskippable cutscene, my mortal enemy.
Well, that's just fucking dumb.
That's
Yeah, I know.
just prime.
Oh my god, yes. Well, that's just prime.
I'm actually a little bit mad that they haven't done a new version of Scorponok or Pterosaur. How dare they?
I know, they were just like, nah, screw it, because Scorponok pretty much got replaced with Quicksilver.
Yeah, but
And they were just like, here, we'll just make him slightly more cowboy, give him a snake tail. Same, but different.
I didn't
And then
like this.
Pterosaur, they didn't even bother trying to replace. It was just
Oh
like,
wait,
good.
Quick Strike, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. It's like Quicksilver, and I just couldn't stop thinking of Pietro. And I was like, he's not in the show. Stupid brain, stop it. I had him. I sold him not too long ago.
Yes, I remember you were saying.
I feel bad now, but I was desperate for money at the time. Not desperate enough for that. Stop it. Stop thinking of that.
I'll do it. $5 is $5.
Start an OnlyFans for feet pics. You can make tens of dollars.
Yeah!
Speaking of $5, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are, well, as of this video, we are monetized!
This is well,
Yay.
yeah. This
So
is the
now we
first
can put
episode.
things in, money into ads, which means more of you can watch it. And then more of you will like it. And then
And we
more
can
of you
do-
can subscribe.
We can do more content, like more streaming and stuff like that.
Well, at this stage we have to start streaming. But
Hey.
we're getting there.
I did
We're
a
getting
test
there.
stream. I bought an iron. I'm getting there. I can iron my green screen.
I was gonna buy those things in the link, and then get my CRISPR headset, webcam, and then yeah, I too then have to get a green screen and an iron.
I have also bought hair dye. Because I left it a
Ooh.
while. And the horrible Swedish blonde is coming through.
Wish you could just like get the hair dye and just sort of like just inject it, like just below the skin,
I wish it
so
was
as
like
the
a
hair
shader.
grows through it, just like the dye just applies to it as it goes through the scalp. So that comes out pretty black, and you're like, yeah.
I wish it was just like a shader, and I could apply it, and it stayed that way forever. I'd spend $1,000 to just have my hair permanently dyed throughout my entire life.
Yes, I would.
And then I would dye my hair
But then it'd
purple.
be super obvious though when you get to like 60. Ah, you've got not a speck of grey. No, I don't.
I guess it will be obvious, because I will still be dyeing my hair when I am 60. But maybe I'll be dyeing it a different color, like fucking purple or some shit, to make it even more obvious. Shit. Ooh, I can just warp there. Yes. It seems that all of that time spent ferrying me around paid off there, Ark.
Right?
You just do actually have a ferry.
The whale fairy.
Oh, we're gonna have to do our yokai soon. Oh, you don't even you don't even have your minions yet. You should at least get your minions. That doesn't even take that long. It's the weapons that suck. You only need 3 medals per minion, so it's not a big deal. The weapons are 10
That is my feeling about the matter.
Sorry,
Oh.
what was that? I missed that.
each. Stop it. No, the only reason it's good to get it done is because this might be the very last time they ever do that event. Because when was the last time you heard Yokai Watch outside of this game?
I'm sure they'll bring it back when they need to fill some bloody time with. We don't have content yet. Let's just bring Yokai Watch back.
I think they'll start making new events since they've got Final Fantasy XVI, the 7 remake. They just had the 8 remake a little while ago as well, and they're working on a 9 remake. Well, 8 wasn't a remake, it was more like a remaster. But yeah, apparently 9 is getting actually remade.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a whole lot of Final Fantasies, and if you look at games like Opera Omnia and all of that sort of stuff, and Record Keeper, they do events for everything, so I really wouldn't be surprised if they did a Crisis Core event anytime soon, or like a Final Fantasy Dimensions event, or what was that one that got released recently? Crystal Chronicles Remastered? I wouldn't be surprised if they did an event for that too. Like, they've got all this stuff they can do. They don't have to do Nier Automata events. Like, I'm glad they're there, but like, this is a Final Fantasy game. Whore out that Final Fantasy goodness for me, please. Come on, Square Daddy. Let me suckle at that teat. Oh, I have regrets.
Square Enix OnlyFans coming soon.
Oh, don't say that. People would sub straight up. I'm talking to a pretty gross looking dragon. His name is Vidofnir.
Oh, Vidofnir. Or Vidofnir.
Yeah, he needs like one of those Melina face masks, cause hoy.
Yeah, he looks like he's been hit by the ugly tree a few times.
He looks like one of those like small, like dogs that are like pretty inbred, so their teeth are sticking out in all different directions. Like a chihuahua, except not quite a chihuahua.
Grim, are you freed up yet?
Yeah.
Excellent. Come do Bottom's Metal with me. It's for my MSQ.
Okay.
What am
Wait, where's
I
Shaded?
about to unlock here?
Where's Shade up to? Hold on.
I'm finishing breaking the cycle.
Oh, good on you. Oh, you're ages away.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
Well, you're in patch 3.1. You don't get your first dungeon till 3.2.
That's only
But there's
0.1
only
away.
8 quests. There's only 8 quests in 3.1, and you're up to the second. So,
I was just finishing that quest.
well, that's the second one. You've got 6 more to go.
Alphino.
All right, invite me.
Yay!
I get my healer class. I'm now my healer class.
Invite to party. I make sure I'm my gunbreaker. Yes.
Don't do it just yet. Give me 2 seconds. I need to mend my stuff.
I wonder what class I should do next. I'm really tempted to do like Dark Knight and stuff, but then it's like, oh, then I've got to do stuff. It's so much easier to level up a DPS class because I can half-ass it and it's still not my fault.
Yeah, well, after I get this warrior to 80, then I gotta figure out where I'm at with my next class. Like, I probably should go for my samurai next, being that I've already leveled it to 60.
Yeah, but think about all of the time that you could be spending instead leveling another tank.
And then we'll see. I buy Dark Knights at 34 because I did muck around with it in POTD a few times. So.
And you can also do Palace of the Dead too. I mean, not Palace of the Dead, Paladin. Paladin
What
of
I'm
the Dead.
hearing
Yeah, Gladiator's still good old level 1, but. Yeah, you've
What
got
I'm
me
hear-
curious enough about Paladin though, because obviously it's been like a long damn time since I played it, like 3-4 years.
It's not like it was before at all.
What
I was
I'm
mucking
hearing
around on it the other day. It's actually a pretty versatile, probably the best solo class in the game. Period.
But what I'm hearing is though, you leveled a Arcanist as it ended up being a DPS.
Yeah, because the summoner is a DPS and the
Yeah.
scholar is the healing class variant. So I
So
just stayed
you
as
did-
the summoner and leveled it to 80, and it got all 3 of them to 80.
You did it that way. I'd probably do it the other way and go as the Arcanist as the healer and level up DPS that way.
Yeah, and then you could do astrologist, and then you've leveled up 4 more 80s.
Yeah.
You would have 6 80s then.
We can go in ready up.
I'm
Excellent.
real tempted to start my Lancer, but also real tempted to start my Archer.
This one.
Yes, this one.
That sounds like
I saw the picture
reluctance.
pop up. It's just, I don't want to do this.
I tried to solo it. I'm just like, ah.
Are you both undersynced?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just needed some extra oomph.
Oh no.
But it should be roughly like the halfway point for Stormblood because it's a 65 dungeon.
I just want these goddamn Dragon Song wars out of the way, because then we've got more stuff we can farm for mounts.
Yes.
That's it. 1 and 2.
And then I can start Stormblood, and then when I finish that, I can farm for the doggos.
Yay, doggers!
I do
Yes,
need
we
to
do
do
need
these.
farm for them.
I do need these damn yokai freaking events done though, because there's 2 extra mounts. There's 3 mounts in total, and 17 minions. It's just ridiculous. All the
I could
weapons
probably get
are.
most of the minions.
Have
So
you not
before
got
it
all the
finishes-
minions yet?
No, I'm just purchasing them one at a time as I'm doing the weapons.
Oh, it's really easy. You can get it done in like an hour.
I've got most of the stuff anyway. Like I've got, because I get normal medals while doing it, so it's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
I can just purchase them. I just haven't.
Plus, that's a really effective way to build up a couple of limited time minions as well, and some of them are really cool. But like 17 minions in an hour, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
I'm mostly worried about getting those the 4 new weapons they added in, because I cannot solo those at all. That's something to do. That's at least a duo.
Yeah, and I think the more people you have, because you need to technically get above a silver medal for doing them
Yeah.
to actually even get a chance of a legendary drop of a medal.
Although they
so
say
you'll-
that, but I've come in and done very little and still gotten a silver medal.
Yeah, I meant have you had other people doing it at the same time?
I mean, I guess.
I think if you solo them, it's harder to get that legendary medal.
That would explain a lot of
You need not
things.
apologize.
Mm.
We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
I just tend to not do events. If I've been farming and there's no one there, I just don't do it because
Pray, allow me
I
to
gotta
introduce
say,
Kyle.
I really like
He's come from
Y'shtola
Shire
now.
and
She
Mother.
really needed a more
She
prominent
has
part, and
generously
she's
offered
kind
to
of
assist
awesome.
us.
Yeah, they definitely did that for her.
Oh, please, think nothing of it.
Oh my god, Krill. This tiny little cat Lullafell. It's just like this very mum voice coming out of it.
Is that Kryle, the chicken, the Lullafell in the yellow?
Yep.
Yep.
Why has she got a mum voice, and why is she so small?
And who is that?
Because she's like a middle-aged bloody Lullafell.
My god.
I dare say someone's grown
So I'm
up
pretty
in
sure
these since-
it's implied Alphinaud had a crush on her maybe at some point when he was a kid.
I don't know if that's okay.
The,
Like, isn't...
Well,
Is it-
I mean, yeah, stepmom, it's a bit worrying, but
Is also, like... Isn't, like,
that's the
midget...
category.
Isn't midget porn, like,
There's no small task
illegal?
keeping
Sorry,
Phil out
like,
of
little
trouble,
person
believe
porn?
me. The youngest ever
Because
to
it gets
enter the
likened
studio.
to a certain other thing that's definitely illegal.
Suffice it to
Not
say,
certain?
social grace is
Yeah, I don't
one
really
of
want to
his
find out
talents.
either.
Striding up to his seniors on his
It's not
first
something
day,
I've ever that I've looked into.
thank you, Kryle.
I was laughing at the story, by the way. Not,
what?
you
Haven't
looking
finished
into
yet.
midget porn.
Would you care to attempt a
Yeah,
more
no,
boisterous
it's not been on
affection?
my top of my search histories.
It's pretty funny.
Yes.
Conversation for a more fitting occasion when pressing matters do not
Whoa.
demand our undivided attention.
Well,
Little-
curiosity's got me now.
Little people
know,
are people
right?
too.
But better. I can tell you,
Like,
have
gotta
been putting your
diversify.
skills to use here in Eorzea.
Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle
Yeah, I
me
felt
with
wrong
your
saying that.
eloquence at the
Um,
first time
Yeah,
asking.
it's because, like, they are physically smaller, so there's, like, reason to consider it, like,
Right.
Weird.
On to more pressing matters.
just a little bit.
Finding Min
Like,
Figure
there's
and the other
petite
missing
girls as well.
Simons.
And, like,
Hmm.
that's not exactly weird, but if they're really small, then you're like, what the fuck?
A new approach.
I question the authenticity of her 18 plus card.
Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you
Man,
were
See,
this
funnily
episode
enough at
went
work,
right in the
I've
bin.
had this sort of not kick me in the ass, but it has sort of come up recently, because there was this girl that has gotten a job there not too long ago.
Then what are you waiting
I'm
for?
like, oh, okay, not too bad, but I just, you know, the warning card, the internal warning card was flashing, so it was like, So I just kept it to myself. Lo and behold, she turned 16, and there's been guys like twice my age, like checking her out. It's like, oh, you poor girl.
That's nasty AF.
Look, in my defense, if I didn't see her walk through in a school uniform, I thought she would have looked like 25, like genuinely. So she is just cursed with them older looking genetics, but yeah, it's just like, oh god, my sister's younger than that.
Correct. Oh man. I don't know, it's gotta be hard as well to like be a little person as well and be trying to like date knowing that there's like a pretty like sparse amount of people like you. It's like, it's not a race, it's a condition as well. So you're dating other people with your same condition, or you're dating other people that don't have it. And the latter is definitely something there's more of. And then you've got to deal with a bunch of people that are like, no, I don't want to be with someone that identifies you as your condition. So that's got to suck ass.
I can't remember how to do this one.
Yeah, right, got this as well.
I don't know. I've got a few friends that are little people, and they seem pretty cool, but they're also, like, depressed a lot of the time. It's fucking sad. Ooh, another plus quest. Thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't look away, did I?
No, I don't think you did.
Are you meant to?
Oh, it's like a trial sort of thing. It's like not combat based.
You know, I kind of am looking forward to a future that probably won't exist, but I hope it does. Where people are like, just people. You know, above 18, above 18, of course. But like, you know, like, someone's just like, I vibe with this person. And like, people don't even ask what they're like, apart from like age of consent. But like, aside from that, people don't ask anything about them. Are they overweight? Are they thin? Are they black? Are they white? Are they short? Are they tall? Are they gay? Are they straight? Who the fuck cares if people are happy? And then also, I want to go to a party where people can just be chill like that, because I know way too many shitty white Australian dogs.
Yeah.
The white dogs are, in fact, too many. There are too many.
Most of them are cool. Some of them are very uncool, and really earn the title dog. I'm never going to unequip from my bar the SDS Fenris.
Yeah, good, better not.
Yeah, it's an obligation now, but also the pleasant background music. Oh my god. It's just better than everything else. And the fact that I can fly a motorbike in the sky, that's pleasant.
Makes me feel cool.
Oh, please don't tell me they're taking me back to that old witch. Shut up, Grim.
Ah, damn it.
Oh my god, they are. Matoya.
I
Do not
failed.
be a fake.
And the sand
didn't.
cavern.
I did. I died. Did I die? I didn't.
Trial failed,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, so great.
You failed 2 trials. Damn it. I only failed 1. Oh, you must have failed another one.
Yeah, we failed that one.
Alright, add me to the group. I'm level 80, I can help.
No, you can't.
Why not?
It's Stormblood content. No.
Oh, that's weak. Weak. Ask Chris.
No, that's okay. We'll figure it out. I think that last one I got to be under that falling star.
I feel so as well.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? 100%. Ah, god damn it. Cutscene. All
Way.
All these Matoya scenes are really making me want to play Final Fantasy 1. But
I was looking away.
that is so far down the list of Final Fantasies to play. 8 is next. Whoops.
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived
Damn
you
it.
of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners.
You know why I
Well,
think
then, what do you want?
that we should both do Final Fantasy 15?
Why?
Because of the non-linear nature of the beginning. You're gonna go about things completely different to me. And there's,
I still don't think it's that interesting of a title to be done twice.
yeah, but maybe people prefer to watch you do it than me.
Nah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
not a watchable, not a 2 times recordable content kind of thing.
You should not limit yourself to what I play, because one day I'll probably play everything.
Oh, it's not that. It's just not. Yeah, I just don't think it's interesting enough to be done twice. I thought that was a very simple, succinct, straight to the point.
I do wonder...
Like, I'll do 8, I'll probably do 9, but yeah, I don't find myself that I'll do 15 for recording purposes.
I do wonder if they actually changed that much, like they said they did, remember, with the later chapters, how they're like, oh, we've fleshed them out, and I'm like, did you though?
I remember
I'm gonna have to
13
see.
Part 2 was like its own sub-menu that wasn't included in-game, but
You mean chapter 13?
yeah.
Because I was just thinking about 13 too, and I was like, that was a good game. Very Chrono Trigger-esque, in a good way. And also Pokemon-like, because you can catch every creature in the game, and they evolve like Pokemon.
Damn.
You got hit?
Yep, but back here, back here.
I really wonder what's fucking you guys up. Is it
Oh,
like
it's
a...
the trial thing.
Yeah,
No,
but it
we
looks
failed
like
that too, apparently.
Is it like a Medusa?
No.
Alright.
One you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my
Just be like, hey Chris, can you help us?
No, we got this. We got this.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
I wonder how long until I get close.
We gotta hide behind the last thing that was there.
The Star Shard.
Yep. We almost had it.
Have you seen the screen caps arc of Starfield?
No, I haven't. Not gonna lie, Bethesda titles don't sort of excite me now.
Yeah.
They should. They should. Microsoft's coming into it.
I will wait to see what changes before I gain any new hope. But I do think things will change. It's just whether or not they're for the better.
Well, at least they'll all be on. Oh, what? How did I fail that one? Anyway, at least they'll all be on Game Pass on day 1 release.
Yes. I wonder if Microsoft will buy up EA next. Oh my god, I wish they did that. Because then BioWare games would be good again. PlayStation needs to buy some damn studios. Hurry up, guys, come on. Actually, no they don't, because they don't put them on PC. Fuck off, PlayStation. Steam needs to buy developers. Steam needs to buy PlayStation.
Next thing you know, Microsoft buys Valve.
You know what would be the biggest troll ever, and the biggest flex at the same time?
Oh, damn it, I got hit.
Is if Lord Gaben bought majority stock in Epic Games. Just bought out 10% of their stock in Epic Games.
That'd be good.
Well, yeah, because then when they shit talk Steam, he can be like, "You're fired." Get a real job, Tim Sweeney. Stop pretending to be so pro-consumer while you are very anti-consumer with your timed and paid exclusivity. I hate that shit. Ever since, like, Skyrim on PS3 being delayed for a whole year, I was like, timed exclusivity is the biggest fucking con move.
Then let us begin.
It is.
Buy the studio and make it exclusive that way, or don't at all, and fuck off.
Oh, last Star Shard's over here.
Or make it 100% exclusive. Don't make it exclusive for a limited time. That's super shitty.
Done. Thank fuck.
Well done. You sounded like 2 more runs would have broke you both.
No, it was just trying to work out just like the dumb things. And because you're so used to tanking and spanking, this is the first time I've had to use my brain in a while.
Especially in Undersynced, still having to do the mechanics.
Yes. It's like, no, I'm level 80 to avoid these mechanics.
Mechanics are a bitch. I kind of really want Krill's outfit.
And break my spine.
You want Krill's what?
Outfit.
I think it was in the Mog Station at one store point.
I wonder if I can change the color of it to black. Or purple. Or red. What do we got? A bunch of poopy dicks.
Poopy dickheads? Dickholes? Whatever it was.
I'm about to hand in the Eye of the Beholder.
Oh.
Oh, ball.
Ball to the face.
I avoided the ball. It's okay.
Eyes are a kind of ball that I am beholden to.
Another ball.
You know, I gotta say, in 10 years' time, when we look back on this series, I think it'll still look okay. I don't think the same would be said if we were doing, like, World of Warcraft.
God, no, not World of Warcraft anyway.
I think it already looks better.
Like, ESO's already starting to age a little bit, as is.
Yeah, ESO would be, like, fucking 200 episodes. So grindy, man. Way grindier than this.
I've got it installed. Oh, it's not as grindy if you got ESO Plus naturally, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's extra money. Meh.
It's just like how Fallout 76 wouldn't be as grindy if you had Fallout first, naturally.
I played on my...
No! Oh! Okay then. Is that a bit of salt because we're not letting you get Fallout first there, Grim?
I feel like I told him to get it.
Shane was the last person to say he wanted Fallout first.
Yeah,
I
but
still
then
don't want Fallout first, so...
You know what I thought about instead, though? Then I looked at a Palmy, and I was like, I want that more. And then I got that.
Probably a better option, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that season ended, and I didn't realize that it was about to end. And I was like, oh, God damn it. Well, oh well. Now I don't care about any season.
You got more satisfaction out of that Palmy, I'm sure.
I mean, I do like getting free stuff. The Palmy was not free. All of the stuff in the Legends Road is. If anything, I'm more bummed out that I can't build a frickin' an Ark Raider cage.
But you could probably build a cage for Raider Ark.
I looked through the new stuff. Some of it's pretty cool. I kind of prefer the other stuff, but the new stuff's pretty cool. It doesn't have anything as good as like an ammo converter straight off the bat though. Makes me wonder if they're gonna cycle the seasons each year.
I hope they do, because I didn't even level up any of that and get the ammo converter, so...
You got the ammo converter though?
Nah.
How?
I haven't played that the last season. The entire last season, I did not even log in.
It was like the 3rd reward, man.
I think you misunderstand when I say the entire last season, I didn't log in.
I think you did.
Grim, no Fallout!
I feel like we got online together one day,
No.
and we logged in.
I did with you, but not Grim.
What a tosser.
Fair statement.
It's not that good, the ammo converter. I feel like once they tweak it a lot, it will be good. It's better than it was.
Pretty
at
sure it
launch.
got tweaked with everything else that came out recently, didn't it?
It only
Yeah,
got a little bit of a
people said
tweak.
shit.
It's not a good enough tweak.
Okay.
Which means
They've
they'll
made it-
probably tweak it again.
I think they've made it more painful to use.
Oh, what?
No, they did not. Don't listen to him, he doesn't have one. They made it slightly better to use, but slightly isn't good enough. I demand even better.
You should just be able to convert all your ammo at once.
More painful to use. Do you even know how to use it?
It's all menu.
Do you?
I do, actually. I've used it a whole bunch of times. You basically take, like... Well, it doesn't exactly work like this, but say you had, like, excess, like, cannonballs and stuff, and you would trade them in, and you would get 10% of the ammunition that you traded in whatever ammunition you actually want. Although it doesn't work on cannonballs, that was just an example. It has to be, like, kinetic ammunition, so, like...
So what I'm
44
hearing
bullets
is you
turn
gave us an
into...
example. You gave us the worst possible example.
Well, if you didn't interrupt me, I was about to finish it up with a much better analogy. So,
Excellent.
yeah, 45 bullets turn into 5.6, 5.56, that sort of thing.
Yeah. So 100 turns into 10.
It was like a rough estimate. It might be more or less than that. I can't remember.
But that kind of thing.
But people are butthurt because it's not 1-to-1 ratio, and it's like it never was going to be. I feel like it should be 2-to-1 or 3-to-1.
Yeah.
And that would be more fair.
10 to 1's not the best idea, but
I found the stuff.
like, don't be wrong. It's okay in the aspect of, like, how often are you walking around with like 3,000 or 4,000, 10 mil ammo? Like, it happens all the time.
Yeah, that does actually happen all the time.
So, in that regard, it's not a bad thing because you get 300 ammo. Like, who cares?
I'm at a point now where I can't find very many plans that I don't already know. Man, I can't believe we talked about so much fucked up shit in this episode.
Yes.
I blame anybody but myself.
I just blame Mark, naturally.
No, he's got his 3 rules.
We followed them.
I mean, yeah, we did. Well, of course we did.
Like,
but I mean, we talked about people that didn't.
We did. In a fictional game, so. And then also. Although, because, like, we said don't fuck animals, that's one of the rules.
That is one of the rules. And also consent is one of the rules.
It is. So, does the whole fact that the dragon in Final Fantasy can consent make it okay?
Yes, because it's a sentient creature.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that's where we're drawing the line. The fact that it's sentient and can talk, consent.
And it can make its own decisions and thought processes, yes.
Yeah, that's why animals are just animals, and furries are furries. Because furries can don a wolf suit and be like, fuck me in the bum daddy. I don't know what furries say to each other, but, Frey Spellgar's probably like, damn, Shiva, you looking fine. And she was like,
you feel cold.
And Shiva's just like standing in the shadow of his dragon dick being like, it's been a while, okay. That is not okay. Ooh, continue the search for Thancred, finally. It's not like it's the post-game of the second DLC or anything. He has been gone for a while.
They explain his absence-ish.
Man, Shiva really could stand in the shadow of Thrace Valgar's cock.
And just punch it, there you go, buddy. Hand job.
Just punching a dragon cock.
Oh no.
She might put the heels to it.
Oh no. I'll never understand.
I'm not sure if he would even feel it though. I guess the size of her heels versus the size of his dragon cock.
Oh, I forgot about these weird beetle crab people. Vath. Is that what they're called?
Yes, the Vath, whatever.
They look like, Fallout Mirelurks will eventually become.
Oh god.
I wonder if there's free stuff on 76. It's been like a week or two. I see you've got a quest for me, Vath Algar. Are they eating Gyashel greens? Those aren't for you, those are for Chocobo. I'll be really upset if one of these future DLCs is about how Shiva had sex with the Chocobo. Or Race Valgar did. Actually, that's the most disturbing bit, is because that is not a little dragon. Especially when you consider, like, Midgar Sorma going from this tiny little thing that perches on your shoulder, and its next smallest form is like as big as a frickin' truck. And then the form above that is like a skyscraper that yells at you.
But we're just assuming that there's no other stages between truck and skyscraper.
I mean,
He might get as long as an 18-wheeler.
it's so much worse because it's like, okay, whatever form he is, I'm assuming it's Thrace Valgar, not Midgar Sorma, but like, whatever form he's in, he's diddling Shiva.
Yeah, it's his Shiva diddling form.
I don't know if it's okay.
Like, if he's like really big and then he has to go see Shiva, does he have to like basically start killing himself to drain himself of Aether so then he can get himself down to like a bangable form again?
I wonder if oh, what have I done? I wonder if like if Shiva can just turn herself into a big old snowman.
Aw. White and soft and round.
Oh god, what quest am I doing?
You better not be stuck on a side quest.
A little slow, a little late. Down.
Well, I'm currently swimming in more water collecting sword grass. It is boring as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm doing Ishgardian Restoration.
I believe I've just got to go down there. I'm on some weird bug thing. It's got like weird freaking spiral shells all over it, and insect wings, but also gross gangly little legs. And wants me to go and spray acid on a bridge. And I'm pretty
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure it is a side quest, but what if it gives me this as a mount?
I think you can get it as a mount eventually, but you won't get it directly from that quest right now.
Fumigate. Ew, I kind of don't want it as a mount.
Just my sprint. There we go. God, this quest annoys me now just as much as it did then, and no one else is even here now.
Which quest?
It's just one of those fetch quests, but it's all in water, and you just gotta swim between it all, and it's just annoying.
Ah, yes.
I remember trying to do this quest when Stormblood was actually live. So I actually had my character here in time. I'm pretty sure this quest took me like 2 hours from memory, if I remember right, because it was just like, oh sweet, something's finally spawned, and no. And some more grass spawned, and no. Hey, one grass? No, get fucked.
You know it's gonna be a real pain in the ass? let's just say we level all our classes to level 80. And then the new DLC drops and nothing's level 80. No, nothing
Oh,
is
then
max
everything
level
has to
again.
get maxed again, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Well,
Although,
at least how it would work is you'd have one class get that to the new max, and then the other ones would get the bonus, so...
true. I wish the bonus increased the more classes you got to max.
Oh, I know, right?
How do I get off this damn thing?
No, come back here, Swordgrass. I need you.
Oh, that was a beast tribe quest. I guess I activated them as a tribe?
Yes.
They look like they're from Majora's Mask.
Not gonna be able to unsee that now.
You know how it does that thing when you discover a beast tribe properly and it like pans through their village? This is their everyday life sort of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very Majora's Mask. The non-mind. The non-mind and Vath? Choose a name, dude. What the hell?
Okay, so Vath is the species, and then they sort of divide themselves up into two factions. The One Mind, which is the ones that are pro-Ravana, and the Non-Mind, which is the beast tribe that you get to help out.
I mean, Ravana's pretty pro. I've had to do him as a trial a few times now. And yeah, if you have a shit team, he just wrecks you every single time. He don't give a fuck.
No, he does not.
Get those butterflies or get fucked. I should have poured more Pepsi. God damn.
Yes, I do require some sugar.
I'm banned from Pepsi.
I only drink Pepsi Max.
Is it because you're pee baby?
Yes, it's because of my pee baby.
Why would that make you banned from Pepsi?
Because he's not been drinking enough water.
No, because soft drink doesn't help when you've got kidney stones.
Yeah, but if you drank more water, you could drink more Pepsi.
Wasn't your wife giving you like 2,000% more vitamin C than you needed?
Oh, not 2,000%, but 20 times, yeah.
Well, isn't
Actually,
20... What's 20 times 100? It's 2,000. That's 2,000%, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she's looking at that inheritance.
Maybe. Maybe.
Like, you know what? It's time. They're monetized now.
You know what? It's time. I can totally handle 2 daughters by myself, right? Right? Grimm's ghost is like... Screw that,
No.
man. Screw being a freaking single parent. God.
No.
Just screw being a parent, full stop.
You really gotta be in the mindset for it.
And I most definitely am not.
Yeah, but if some sweet lady was like buttering your bread for a long time, feel free to interpret that how you will. And like, you were in a less everybody can get fucked head state. Oh my god, it's the main character. It's the main character! He rocked up! That brown head
Yeah.
dude, he's the main dude!
Yes!
And he's got an axe! And he's fighting Ravana! Anyway, you get what I was saying. You'd been
Yes.
smooth talked for a long time by a girl. And you're like, yeah, I guess I could do this parenting thing with you. It's a little bit different to if, right now, when you're like, get away from me, you crazy
Yeah.
hose beast.
Yeah.
I don't need
Ew.
more. Oh, we're running up to him. Are we gonna be bros now? Is he gonna be our bro?
Yes.
I approve of this. Hey, guy from the cover that we haven't seen all game until right now. Don't facepalm. Where's Thancred? Apparently I have a migraine in-game. Hey, buddy. Are they the Warriors of Dark? And we're the Warriors of Light?
This day, we reclaim the reins of history.
Yes.
This day, we rid ourselves of the Asians forever.
Oh, that is terrible voice acting. His voice sucks ass.
Is this how you believe you can save your world?
Oh man, that big freaking Ronzo dude with the giant dark sword is a good combo.
You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Oh, it's one of those grey dudes. I can't remember the names. He's probably
Rodaligan.
Yeah.
Or Rodalin.
He's probably only about as big as your character is anyway. You really did make the biggest, largest Catman you could.
I really did, yes.
Girls
And then put him on a motorbike. No.
Girls like stroking their fingers through their your chest hair, like they're not gonna be able to reach your chest.
No, it's just like, oh, we're just managing to grab onto the short hairs.
Thick with 8 C's.
Crusty with salt.
Oh god, why? Been swimming in the ocean recently?
Yes, I have.
With the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Oh, he's giving me shit.
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Yes, give us your
Yes,
name,
he
main
is.
character.
Shall we show them?
Are they? They seem like they're dicks. They're fighting me.
They are, aren't they?
Why are they dicks?
Because they're dicks.
They're the Warriors of Darkness, aren't they?
Darkness, yes.
Why are they kicking my butt? I'm level 80. That dude with the beard. I think I like him.
Excellent.
I'm a ninja. Are those my knives? Is that Thancred? What's the opposite of a glow up? Crack binge. He looks like he's been on a crack binge.
Yeah, things aren't looking so great for Thancred at the moment. He's been on a bumpy road.
He's still got his 2 knives, so I know this isn't his end product. Oh, he's got a big knife and a little knife. What class has a big knife and a little knife? His class.
None. Yeah, so ninja. But obviously he just has unique weapon skins, bruh.
I want his weapon skin. It's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie.
I just like his whole design for this stage. I think they just his hair though is like a weird length. I think they need to go longer or make it shorter.
He reminds me of the thief class from Secret of Manitou.
Mark well our faces, warrior of light.
Actually, how far away are you from end of episode?
Almost there.
Alright. Oh my god.
I'm in a
Was not
cutscene
expecting
here.
that. Fucking little lamb. Just made the weirdest hee noise when I went and found it. So I'm on a quest to find lost lambs for the main scenario.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting like just no noise, not hee.
Do they serve Zodiac?
No, not them specifically.
Man, Thancred got like a mega tan.
Thancred.
And a little crusty
Right.
Sanji beard.
Like the beard and stuff, like makes sense, but like the goddamn tan.
He's like just been chilling out naked in Costa del Sol.
It's like this is Ishgard. This is like the opposite of Sun.
I'd rather not be here when the Gnath arrive. Agreed?
I'll show you some.
Oh man, I want Dim Sims now. Oh, it's been so long.
I want a kebab.
I also now want a kebab as well. Ooh.
I also want a palmy.
I had
I
one
want
last
all the
night.
things.
It was real good.
Actually, I want spaghetti bolognese, but then I want a palmy put over the top of that bolognese. And then on top of that palmy, I want like a steak laid over the top of it as well.
And some dim sims, potato
And then
gems,
like another palmy,
wedges on the side.
and then like a lasagna. So it's like a meat lasagna.
I would endeavour to eat it all in one sitting, and I probably would, but then I would sleep for days.
The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Had I known you intended to use forbidden
Oh my god, how'd you get there, you stupid lost lamb?
Wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Has Thancred got a different voice?
Yeah, he might have got a VA change.
I
Did his
really
balls
prefer
go?
his old voice. This guy sounds like Alfino. Oh
Oh
my god, he is naked! That's why he's got a tan.
He's got no clothes at all.
He rocked up in this place and was just naked. And he had to fashion knives from obsidian.
Oh, because, you know,
So he's
that's
been
just
here
a real fizzle
surviving.
metal. Oh, but you know, here I'm just gonna fashion these knives of obsidian, but no, can't make yourself a loincloth.
I mean, he calls that a knife, but that is just a jagged bit of rock.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
I see you've played Knife and Spoony before.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was
So he's
able
just
to
been
tell
out
you
here
that the
survival
garments better become a
training.
man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana.
They call it a
and
survival
the great
flex.
warrior who had once laid him low.
I mean, that is pretty sweet. I do like his jacket.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the primal's movements, it would surely
Man,
bring
imagine
you into
playing
contact with
RP in this
scions
game.
once more.
I've seen it happen.
It
It's
seemed
pretty
a reasonable
intense.
assumption.
People would
I
say
can think of no one else with your enthusiasm for
thence
slaying
way
beastmen
too
gods.
often.
Until now, that is.
Thence thy
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed
Yea,
Prithee.
warriors of
tis.
darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
Prithee, be careful.
A glimpse of
Ashen
Linda's
one,
past,
Ashen
if only
one,
for a
Ashen,
moment.
Ashen, Ashen, Ashen.
They were confronting a man in black. An
You could really
Oh,
just
that is
I
awesome.
think.
you could really just beatbox over the top of her while you're pressing that button.
If these
This is
warriors
my
are capable of
freestyle, I call it
doing
the Ashen One
and primals
remix.
both, they must be possessed
miss
of
Dark
powerful
Souls.
protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
But we did gotta stomp it. So, well, I'm gonna chalk that up to victory. By the way, remember how they were like, oh yeah, Demon Souls HD isn't coming to PS5?
PC?
And how
It's coming
I,
to PC,
to PC, sorry. How they're saying it's not going to be coming to PC, and I don't believe them. People kept asking them about Bloodborne, and they have been very, very silent, almost implicitly silent. So I think that Demon Souls will be coming out after a year of exclusivity on PS5, and Bloodborne PC will be coming soon.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm real down.
I'm so down.
Drop
Grims,
it like it's hot.
you're gonna cry a little bit, dude. That's a much more
Aggressive game.
and punishing and creepy. It's awesome, but oh boy. If I played that when I was like 6, I would have had nightmares.
Do we have to go back and forth like we did in
Oh, it's a
It's
a
a
bit
bit
like
different.
Dark Souls 1 with like the looping.
Yeah, it's got a lot of shortcuts that make it a lot easier.
Oh, I meant more for the fact. No, when I say back and forth, I mean like between our games. Like we had to play it like 3 or 4 times.
Well, yeah, because we've still got to each do our boss for our world.
Yeah, that's kind of
Okay.
part and parcel with the genre, unfortunately. But you know what time it is.
It's rapid. Alright, we are not hip like that. What was I trying to do? So, another rep of Final Fantasy XIV knocked out of the park. Sounds like Shades made a bit of progress into patch point 1. 3.1? 3.1.
3.1.
3.1. I was going to say 5.1. I'm like, no, that's Shadowbringers. 3.1.
That's
So,
me.
yeah. And I'm somewhere in between, as usual. Next episode, we'll be doing more of Patch 5 Point. Actually, I feel like next episode might be a longer episode. I feel like it's going to be one of those eps with, please make sure you've set aside some time for the following cutscenes to play in succession. I feel like we got one of them coming up soon, in the next ep or two.
Oh.
It's cool, though. It's all about the Warriors of Darkness and shit.
Darkness.
Darkness is spreading!
The Warriors of Unity!
So, if you like what we've been slinging shit while you're here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until the next ep, I'm Ark, with me is Shade and Grim, and you're on DudeGoBack. Peace.
Bye.